Hi, this is Jaya. In this video, we shall see the biography of Madame Curie. Madame Curie's full name is Maria Sklodowska-Curie, and she was born in Warsaw, that is today's Poland, and she was born on November 7th, 1867. Her mother and her father were teachers, and they were totally 5 children, and Madame Curie was the youngest of the 5 children. Her father, Waldemar Sklodowski, was a teacher in mathematics and physics, and as a very young child itself, Madame Curie showed a lot of interest in maths, physics and chemistry. When she was only 11 years old, her mother died because of tuberculosis. And throughout the school, Madame Curie was a topper. And when it came to going to the university, she was not able to join in the University of Warsaw because this university admitted only men as students. So she attended Warsaw's floating university. This university held classes in an underground and informal way. But both Madame Curie and her sister Bronia, they wanted a university degree. But at the same time, to get a university degree, they had to have lots of money, which they did not have at that time. So Curie had a plan. She told her sister that she will go to work and she will support Bronia, and Bronia can complete her studies. And after completing studies, Bronia must go to work and she must study Madame Curie to complete her studies. Both of them agreed, and as per the agreement, Curie started working as a tutor and a governess, and whenever she got any spare time, she kept reading physics, chemistry and maths. And in 1891, she was able to join in Sorbonne, a Parisian university in Paris. And there she met the great people of physics in that university. And she worked day and night to achieve success in the field of science. In 1893, she completed a master's degree in physics, and she also got a degree in maths in 1894. And she began a research in magnetism in Lippmann's research laboratory. At this time, she felt that she needed a lab to work so that she can continue her research. And one of her colleagues introduced her to a French physicist, Pierre Curie. As they were working, a romance developed between them, and finally they got married. After marriage, they continued their research in uranium, and they got fascinated with the work of a French physicist named Henri Becquerel, who did research on uranium. And Henri Becquerel said that uranium was casting off rays, that is, a particular ray was being emitted by uranium. So they started doing research in that field, and they did this research with the mineral pitchblende, and they discovered a new radioactive element in 1898. Since Marie Curie was from Poland, they named that element polonium. Then they found that pitchblende was also emitting another radioactive material, and they called it as radium. And in 1902, they produced pure radium, which was one of a great success in this field of science. In the meantime, they gave birth to 2 daughters, Irene in 1897 and Eve in 1904. They continued their research, and in 1903, Marie Curie became the first woman to receive the Nobel Prize in Physics. This Nobel Prize she got along with her husband and with Henri Becquerel for their work on radioactivity. Now, after getting the Nobel Prize, that amount, the prize money which they got for the Nobel Prize, they used for their continuing research. And in 1906, Marie Curie suffered a tremendous loss. Her husband, Pierre Curie, was killed in an accident. But she continued her research, and also she took up the teaching post at Sorbonne, and she became the first female professor in that institution. Then Curie got the second great honor in 1911. That is, she got the second Nobel Prize, this time in chemistry. And she also did her discovery of radium and polonium, and she became the first scientist to win 2 Nobel Prizes. Not only that, even her daughter got a Nobel Prize, that is her daughter Irene. She got it in chemistry. And therefore, Marie Curie was a 2-time Nobel Prize winner and also the mother of a Nobel Prize winner. And Marie Curie died in July 4th, 1934 because of plastic anemia. And this happened to her because she had exposed herself to prolonged radiation. So this is the life history of Madame Curie, who had sacrificed her life for science, for her passion and for the world. If you have anything more to add on to this, please write it in the comment box. Like the video, share with your friends, and if you have not subscribed my channel, please subscribe. Thank you.